I remember the day clearly. The crowd was restless, leaning in as Jesus spoke. His words often stirred curiosity, sometimes confusion. That day I stood on the edges, a simple bystander, drawn in by his way of turning ordinary things into profound lessons. He began to speak of garments and wineskins, everyday items we all understood. No one tears a piece from a new garment to patch an old one, he said. Heads nodded. Who would ruin a new tunic for an old tear? The fabric wouldn't match. It would pull apart, leaving the tear worse than before. Then he spoke of wine. And no one pours new wine into old wineskins. If they do, the new wine will burst the skins, and both will be ruined. No, new wine must be poured into new wineskins. His voice was calm, yet every word seemed to press on our hearts. I couldn't help but think of the Pharisees nearby, their faces tight with skepticism. They clung to the old ways, the rigid traditions, as if nothing new could ever fit. But wasn't Jesus himself the new wine? His teachings didn't just add to the old, they transformed it completely. Later, as I walked home, his words stayed with me. I thought about how often we try to patch our lives with temporary fixes, like sewing new cloth onto old fabric. We take bits of Jesus, his love, his grace, but try to fit them into our old habits, our same patterns. It never works. The new is too vibrant, too alive, and the old tears even more. And the wineskins, aren't they like our hearts and minds? We hold on to old ways of thinking, old grudges, old fears, hoping somehow they'll contain the new life Jesus offers, but they can't. The new wine expands, stretches, grows. Unless we become new ourselves, soft, pliable, ready to change, it will all be lost. Today, I see it everywhere. People want the benefits of faith without the surrender. They want the peace of Christ but cling to the chaos of their own control. They want transformation but refuse to let go of what's comfortable. But Jesus wasn't offering a patch for our brokenness or a quick fix for our lives. He was offering something entirely new, a kingdom that requires us to leave the old behind and let him reshape us. So, neighbor, what will it be? Will you cling to the old, or will you become a new wineskin, ready to hold the fullness of what he longs to pour into your life? The choice is yours.